Oh. All right, so I just sliced up my Sara Lee pound cake. Now I'm gonna take my knife to this bottom layer that is slightly bigger, and we're gonna go ahead and start cutting along the edges. Do not go all the way through. All right, you do wanna leave some space at the bottom. And we're just doing like a nice rectangle. This is gonna be a very delicious no-bake cake, all right? And then you could go ahead and use your fingers just to make it easier. We're gonna take out this excess in here, just like that. All right, look at that, beautiful, perfect. So now we're gonna fill it up, and I'm using some Nutella. This stuff is so good. Oh yeah, and that's just gonna fill up that hole there. All right, just like that. It's okay if that cake kind of spreads around. It's all gonna mix in anyway, but do try to be careful not to ruin that bottom part. So it looks like we're using about this entire jar here, because we do want to kind of fill up that goodness. Oh my goodness. Yum. Give it a nice spread so it's filling up all of it, so that every bite is filled up with some Nutella. You could go a little over that hole as well. Look how good that looks, you guys. Oof. Yum. This is gonna be so delicious. All right, now for the next part. We are gonna take some graham crackers, and I am gonna crush them up. So let's just take a couple of these. All right, just give it a nice crush, going right on top of that Nutella. We're gonna do a really fun version of s'mores because it is coming into summer and we're gonna be by those campfires. So this is totally the vibe. This is gonna be so good. You got some big chunks, little chunks, whatever you prefer. Look how good that's looking. We're almost done filling it up. Now I have some marshmallow fluff, and I'm gonna take my ice cream scoop. Now this stuff is pretty difficult to spread, so I'm just gonna do some dollops, just like this, kind of, whoop, like that. Oh, look at that fluffiness, you guys. All right, just get all that fluff on there. And then I do have some more left, so I'm gonna go over to this other side and just go in those other areas that I haven't been getting. This part is very messy, and it does not have to look cute because it's all about the flavor, you guys. So just spread that around. Ooh, now it's time to close this baby up. Let's go ahead, whoop, just like that. Give it a nice press. That looks beautiful. Before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this onto my serving tray. So I've got that here, and we'll just go ahead, take this very carefully. Ooh, be gentle. Perfect. There we go. Now it is time to frost it up and make it look cute. I'm gonna take some chocolate frosting, chocolate fudge frosting, and we're just gonna give this a nice little frost, just like that, just like you would normally would with any old cake. We're gonna go along all of it here, covering everything, because what we just did is gonna be like a nice little surprise for people. They're gonna have no idea what is inside of here. So let's go ahead and finish this up. All right, we have this nice and frosted. I did melt the chocolate frosting just a little bit to make it easier. I did not want to destroy that pound cake. Now to top it off, I have some regular marshmallows. All right, we're just gonna sprinkle these right on top, just like that. Oh, this is looking so yummy. Look at that coming together now. Ooh, some s'mores. Goodness, for all the s'mores lovers out there. Just let me get those edges. We go ahead and kind of just like go along the sides just for a nice little decor as well. All right. This baby's looking ready. We just have a few more yummy ingredients. Now coming in with some chocolate sprinkles. I know not all of you are into sprinkles, so of course skip this if you're not into that, but I love a good crunch, and sprinkles are just so fun. I feel like they just make it extra festive and dessert-like. Last but not least, gonna do some more graham cracker crumbs. So just go ahead and crisp that right on top. You could buy them already pre-crushed as well, but they do come like super fine. So I like little bits of chunks so you can tell what it is. So I just prefer to crush it myself, just like this. Ooh, look how good that is looking. It's a mess to prepare, but oh so yummy. And this is looking so fun. Everyone's gonna want this. Woo! There you have it. Wow, you guys, look at how good that turned out. Oh, I'm so excited. This looks incredible. So yummy. But the best part is that center that everyone is gonna be so surprised by. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it. So let's check it out. I'm gonna go right down the center here. Oh my gosh, it's so moist. And here we go. Oh, look at that, you guys. Oof, yum. Now we're gonna serve up a nice slice here. Like I said, it is messy. There's so much chocolate going on. Look, oh, that marshmallow fluff. So much goodness. I am so excited to try this. I hope you guys enjoy.